Let's go back to this time last year. You were actually an MX2 rider, but you got the opportunity to race MX2 GPs after a few injuries. How did it feel to get the opportunity to go MX2 full time?
Yeah, it was a nice opportunity. Like at the start of the season, I was not expecting it, and yeah, it turned out really well. I stayed with the team for this year, so I was really happy that I got that opportunity.
And when you made the step up to MX2, how did you find the level and the format? It's different from the MX, and it's a lot more intense probably?
Yeah, for sure, it's a lot more intense. You have much more racing during the weekend, but I think it's yeah, it was not so bad to get used to it. It was more just the intensity from the other riders. You have to push a lot more.
When you look back to last year, sort of your highlights, one highlight for me would be Switzerland. I think it was the second moto, maybe the best moto of your career. How did it feel, and did that give you confidence that you belong at the top of MX2?
Yeah, definitely. That moto gave me a confidence boost. I felt yeah, quite good after that race, and then it was yeah, really a lot of motivation for me to continue working, and I'm looking forward to more motos like this.
We'll have to talk about the Motocross the Nations. You were actually in the B final, so you rode a lot of motos that weekend, but you ended up second in MX2. That must have felt amazing and another big confidence booster.
Yes, it was really nice race because yeah, I started with the crash in quali race, and then I had to go to B final. But won the B final as well as second overall in MX2. So it was a long weekend, but I'm really happy for my performance that weekend. So it was nice.
What was it like with Team Latvia? Like, you're able to put Latvian motocross on the map, and especially finishing MX2, or second in MX2 at that event is pretty huge.
Yeah, it was for sure. Also, I was really happy that I could do this not just for me but for my home country. So I enjoyed it a lot. My teammates also did a really good job there. So looking back to it, it was a really big honor to ride for my home country.
And then you got the opportunity to stay with Yamaha. This is sort of your first full season in MX2 after starting in the MX250 last year. How great did it feel to get the opportunity to stay with Yamaha and stay blue?
Yeah, it was how to say, like, relieving almost, that I finally got this opportunity that I've been dreaming about my whole career, to ride in factory team for in the World Championship. So for sure it was a nice feeling, and yeah, it just motivated me to work even more and do everything I can to be a good rider for the team.
And what was your winter like coming into this year? Because obviously it was your first going into the season. You knew you were going to be racing MX2. Did you change that much, or relatively stay the same?
Yeah, I had more bike time, I think, overall, because I finished school also last year, so I could just only focus on riding. And then yeah, but it was just a normal winter, like just a lot of riding in Spain, and nothing crazy. And
would you usually spend your winter in Latvia, or would you usually spend it overseas in Spain and places like that?
Yeah, I spend it first of all before it's freezing in Latvia. Yeah, ride in Latvia as much as possible, and then I move normally to Spain.
And you've got August Justs in your corner, or the Just brothers. What's it like working with them? And I think you've been working for them for quite a few years, so that must be good to have them in your corner. And they were sort of the first Latvian GP riders to come through.
Yeah, exactly. It's really good to work with them. They helped me since I was a kid. Yeah, I started with Roberts, who is now my main trainer. I started with him back in 2017, so it's been a long journey with him. He teach me a lot of stuff, and without him, for sure, I would not be right here where I'm at right now. So yeah, I really appreciate their help, and I cannot imagine my career without Roberts or his family.
And do you put much time in with your teammates? Obviously, they're a lot more experienced. Both of them are actually in their last year of MX2. Do you ride much with Rick and Thibaut, and are you able to learn from them, because they obviously have more MX2 experience under their belt?
Yeah, like I did some, like in winter I did some training together, but it's not like I plan just riding with them. I normally do my own program, my own thing, so it doesn't happen often that I can ride with them together.
And on the start of the season, how would you reflect on it? Obviously, Kozar was a mud bath, but Argentina, pretty solid start to the season. Better than the first MX2 round last year, anyway.
Yeah, it was. I would say quite a good start to the season. Scored the top 10, so that's good. And then, I'm looking forward to more races like this, or to even improve from that. So yeah.
And have you got any big goals that you'd like to achieve this year? I'm sure you want to get on that podium at the very least.
Yeah, for sure. I want to get on the podium. That's what I've been dreaming about also a little bit. So yeah, that would put that as one of my goals. But also I cannot hide the fact that I want to ride like a consistent season. With more consistent results, at least than last year. That would be nice. And
your brother Janis, do you ride much with him? And obviously last year was a big bummer for him, but he's came back and he's looking pretty good already.
Yeah, he came back good. So yeah, I think he will have also quite a good season. I'm looking forward to do some more training with him as much as possible. He still has school, so I cannot see him every training, but otherwise, I feel that he will be a good rider this year.
And these years, we've got the Lawrence brothers, we've got the Coonans brothers, and we've got you guys. Is it pretty cool to share this experience with him? And growing up, having them there, and he's got you as well. Exactly. You're able to share it with somebody.
Yeah, sometimes when I was not happy about my result and my brother does a good result, for sure, it's also like a nice feeling. He's also always been my little brother, so it's nice to see him also perform good.
And do you know if he's going to do any MX2 GPs this year? You might be able to race together. That'd be pretty cool.
I think he will do some wild cards or one wild card, but that I think will get more clear towards the middle of the season.
Perfect. Thank you very much for your time. Much appreciated and good luck.